Hey guys, this is my beautiful friend Michelle, and we're going to be taking you through this whole video of how we get a full coverage without making it look cakey. We're going to do the smoky eye, very soft with a soft glitter, soft lip, soft cheek, but make sure that your skin is just looking just flawless. So just make sure to stay tuned to this video and we'll go ahead and start the tutorial. Alright, see you guys in the next video. So I'm going to first hydrate the skin, and I love to use Fix Plus. This is from MAC Cosmetics. And then I go in with a primer for the eye. I always use the paint pots from MAC. I absolutely love those. I'm using just a 252 brush just to spread that over the eyes. And I like to put a little bit underneath where I'm going to put the liner, because I usually use powder and that helps it to stay. I go in next with one of my favorite palettes from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is the Mario palette. The browns in the palette are so beautiful, and I'm using first the ones in the bottom row, and then I kind of trade over and use the ones in the top row. Some are just a tiny bit shimmery, and some are more matte. But I'm using a 217 brush from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm just teasing this in the outer corner of the eye and then going into the crease, but back and forth, back and forth. Once I'm done with that, I go in with the LA Girl Gel Liner. I get mine off of eBay. I've got the purple one, the green one, and this black one. They are absolutely amazing. They don't smudge and they stay. I'm using an angle brush just to go in with some powders and really kind of smudge this because I want the look to be smoky. Now I'm going in with a Q-tip and Gold Glitter Pigment from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm just bouncing that on the eye. Now the reason why I use a Q-tip is because I want this to be extremely soft, very romantic, not a whole lot of glitter. I'm going in to put the lashes. You all know I love my Response Remy lashes from the Beauty Supply. It comes in the pink pack, and these are the number 43. I'm going in with a softening lotion now from MAC Cosmetics, and I absolutely love this for all skin types. It is a perfect primer to me for the skin to get it ready for makeup. I did add an additional primer, which is the pore filling primer, because Michelle kind of has a little bit of bigger pores that could be filled, and just kind of put that onto the face. Going on with the ColourPop concealer number 30 under the eye and down the center of the face, and using my favorite sponge right now, and this is the Beauty Junkie sponge. Absolutely love it. When you talk about a flawless look, use that Beauty Junkie sponge in that ColourPop concealer. You guys are going to see amazing. Love it. So I love to wet the sponge really good, make it get nice and big in my hand, and just go ahead and just kind of bounce it on the skin. Really, really a flawless look. Now this is a full coverage look, guys. I'm going to be putting on foundation, and I'm going to be using AIRBRUSH as well, but you want to make it where it's not going to be cakey. So you want to make sure that you bounce everything and make sure that everything is very well blended. Now this is a 224 brush just to make sure that everything is well blended under the eyes and there is no creasing. I'm going in now with Studio Fix Fluid from MAC in NC20 and NW18. As you all know, I love to mix my colors, especially warm and cool colors, just to get that perfect blend. We're going to be warming up the face in a minute, but right now, just this is how the skin should look. Now I'm going in to warm up the skin with NW40 Full Coverage Foundation. This is a foundation and it is full coverage, but with using the sponge and using it wet, this helps to sheer it out. But I want it to warm the face up, and yes, I am contouring. This is just a little bitty trick that actually I looked at MAC YouTube, so it wasn't something that I thought of on my own, but I really love the full coverage foundations for contouring. You see how it softly warmed up the skin. So now I'm going in with a Sculpt powder from MAC Cosmetics and bouncing it on the face with a MAC 150 brush, and just making sure that everything is nice and set, because the full coverage foundation is a cream. So that's why I'm kind of going over this with the Sculpt powder. I'm going in now with MAC Medium Dark Mineralized Powder, and this is just to help blend everything out. That's why I'm going over it with this. This is a very soft powder, but on skin this light, it is going to show up just very softly. Absolutely love this powder. Now I'm going in with TEMPTU Airbrush. I'm going in with the number 2 and the number 4. This is the HYDRA Lock Foundation. Absolutely love this. It really settles on the skin and it's not too cakey. I also love the silicone based foundation from them as well, but I'm really into the HYDRA Lock Airbrush foundation. The gun I got from Joann Fabrics. And this is how the skin should look. Now I'm going over everything with a powder. This actually is an RCMA powder. It is their white powder. Love the powder. It's very thin and it does not flash back. That's why I really like it. So I'm just kind of spreading this all over the skin just to make sure everything is nice and set. I'm going in with a blush. I'm sorry I'm not showing a lot of the products. I'm just showing more of the look. And just a pink blush that I like to use is Dame or Well Dressed from MAC Cosmetics, just to add a little color back into the skin. I'm going in with Oh Darling. This is a MAC shimmering powder, and going in the top of the cheekbones. And then later on you'll see me putting some on the tip of the nose and the Cupid's bow. Now I'm going in just to contour the nose. This again is a Sculpt powder and the 224 brush. They are both from MAC Cosmetics. Then going back in again with the medium dark powder from MAC Cosmetics. It's the mineralized powder, and this is just to help everything to blend and soften down the look. Now I'm going in with the Fix Plus spray again. This helps to take away any pasty look. You know, when you put powders on the skin, it does kind of sit on top of the skin. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Medium Brown Powder. Just kind of going through, because when you airbrush or put foundation on the face, sometimes it can make the color in the eyebrow kind of go away. So this is kind of bringing the color back. And I'm using the ZOEVA eyebrow brush. Now I'm going in just with a little spoolie and a little bit of mascara, just to make sure everything is complete under the eye. And what you really want to do is just look at the face and make sure everything is even. And I did notice that her glitter needed to be a little more even, so you'll see me go in and just make sure everything's even with the eyeliner, smoking it underneath. As you can see, I don't know if you saw that, the glitter needs to be a little more. So that's why I'm going in again with the Q-tip and making sure that it's even on both sides. Now this is Black Track Fluid Line from MAC Cosmetics and a 266 angled brush, and just going in just to make sure that there's a nice wing on the top of the lash line. You want to have the person look down and to the left and to the right so you can get the inner corners of the eye with the liner. Now I'm going in with Strip Down. This is a MAC lip pencil. And I'm really actually coloring the lips in just to kind of help the lip gloss that I'm going to be using, help it to stay. And I'm going in now with an e.l.f. lip gloss. This is called Brian. Absolutely love the lip gloss. And yes, I am going right in to the lip gloss because I give every client a lip gloss when they sit in my chair for makeup. And so she took that home. Now I'm going in with Oh Darling from MAC Cosmetics. And again, putting it on the tip of the nose and the Cupid's bow and just brushing it out so it's nice and soft. You want to go in again with your Fix Plus spray. Use this as much as you like. And this is the look. Hope that you enjoy. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.